Former President John Dramani Mahama says he will save taxpayers' money by reducing the size of his government and expenditure if he is voted back into power. According to him, some ministries will be merged while others scrapped. The governing New Patriotic Party has been criticized for running a large government. President Akufo-Addo has, however, justified the need for that size. But speaking during a Facebook interaction program dubbed John Mahama Live, the former president said the practice will not be repeated if he is elected.
I will drastically reduce the size of government. We don't need 125 ministers. I'll work with far less ministers. I already told the president that he should sack 40 of his ministers and close their ministries. I mean, you don't need a senior minister. You don't need a minister for business development. You don't need a minister for monetary and evaluation. You don't need a minister for procurement when there are so many procurement infractions. So drastically reduce the size of government and reduce the size of ministers, reduce the size of ministries, and also reduce the expenditure that Ghanaians spend on the office of the president. And so those are the immediate things that I will do.
He further explained that his review of the free senior high school is meant to improve access and quality.
And so when I say review, I mean to improve. And the first thing we'll do is to abolish the double track. We will fast track the completion of those schools, and we will spread out the children to some of the schools that are completed. There are a lot of projects that we started under the Secondary Educational Improvement Program. It's a World Bank project. And we're building additional dormitories and others. Those projects have all slowed. And so we'll fast track all those projects so that we can create more space in the schools for the children. And that should make it possible for us to abolish the double track in the shortest possible time. We have a track record. We abolished the shift system in the whole of Ghana by expanding space so that every child could go to school at the same time. We can do that in the secondary space. So when I say review, I mean to improve the senior high school, free senior high school.
John Dramani Mahama also urged the governing MPP to deal with the challenges and stop blaming previous governments. On security, John Mahama alleges that the current government promotes security officers based on political affiliation.
Everybody remembers that in our time, crime was low. And that is because we put the right people at the right place. We didn't do promotion in the security services based on your party affiliation. Unfortunately, this is what this government has done. If you are not, committed to their party, other people are promoted over you. So there is demoralization in the security services. If the president likes, he should ask his security personnel. Security services, our security service personnel are not happy. There is demoralization. I was chairman of the Police Council. I was chairman of the Armed Forces Council. When we came into office, we had to let some people who had been promoted over their colleagues. They entered the same year, same merit, they passed the same exam, but they had been promoted over them. We had to let them mark time to let these ones catch up, and then we promoted all of them together. We didn't do promotions based on what a person's political affiliation was.